The curious case of two completely different people, a wedding growing up film. Every great story begins the same way, with two babies who had absolutely no idea they would one day become each other's greatest adventure. It was 1989, hundreds of kilometers apart. Two very different stories quietly began. Chapter 1. The Girl Who Read Medical Books. In Pulilan, Bulacan, a little girl named Juaymah arrived as the eldest and the only girl among 4 siblings. Growing up with 3 younger brothers meant she learned patience, negotiation and survival remarkably early in life. Looking at these childhood photos, historians remain divided. Was she an artist? A dancer? A future rock star? One thing, however, is certain. While most children reached for fairy tales, Juaymah reached for her mother's medical books. Apparently, anatomy was more entertaining than Cinderella. Although naturally shy, Confidence had an interesting habit of appearing whenever report cards were released. Elementary, salutatorian, high school, valedictorian, college, a consistent dean's lister, 3 scholarships, a proud BS biology student, a pre-med course with dreams of one day, wearing a white coat instead of a corporate ID. She even came heartbreakingly close to graduating with Latin honors, missing it by 0.02 points. Yes, apparently even decimals have opinions. She earned admission to the country's most prestigious universities. She could have become a Blue Eagle or a Fighting Maroon. Instead, she proudly chose to become a Green Archer. Life, however, had another assignment. Today, she works for SM, the country's largest retail company, still observing fascinating species. Only now, they push shopping carts. Chapter 2. The Boy Who Never Quit. Meanwhile, another baby named Athan was born. Unlike Juaymah, Athan apparently believed in keeping his childhood mysterious. Today's production team was given exactly 2 childhood photographs. No baby album, no embarrassing haircut, no dramatic toddler tantrums, just 2 photos. Fortunately, they revealed everything we needed to know. He was adorable, mostly because his 2 front teeth had apparently filed for early retirement. He was also wonderfully mischievous, the kind of child who probably heard Athan more often than his full name. Unlike Juaymah's collection of medals, Athan collected responsibilities. While many students worried about exams, he balanced work shifts in a fast food restaurant and clothing store just to help pay for college. He earned admission to one of the country's top state universities. He enrolled in a course not because it was part of a grand master plan, but because he registered a little too late, and his course happened to be the last remaining slot. Life simply said, "This one's available." He accepted it, worked hard, and earned his diploma anyway. Because sometimes success isn't choosing the perfect path. Sometimes it's proving you can excel on the path that chose you. Chapter 3. A Statistical Impossibility. Fast forward to 2016. 1 birthday party, 1 mutual friend, 1 introduction, In 2016, they met at a birthday party through a mutual friend. One bookworm, one adventurous soul. On paper, this relationship made absolutely no sense. Fortunately, love has never been particularly interested in paperwork. One adventurer. On paper, it made no sense. But love doesn't read paperwork. Chapter 4. The adventure they built together. They bonded over food, coffee, travel, and each other. Nathan pulled Juaymah into adventures, mountains, oceans, fun runs, flag football. Fear slowly left. In return, Juaymah gave him curiosity, books, and questions. They became more alike without noticing. Flights replaced movies. Google Maps became essential. Wrong turns became stories. They also built dreams, coffee, milk tea, small businesses after work. But their proudest work wasn't profit. It was kindness. They rescued dogs, found homes, and sometimes failed by keeping them. One day, they hoped to build a shelter for abandoned animals. Because every stray deserves a family. Looking back, they were never opposites. She taught him to keep learning. He taught her to be brave. She gave him curiosity. He gave her adventure. And together, they learned love isn't change. It's becoming more of who you already are. After 10 years of books, businesses, rescues, travels, and quiet, ordinary days that became extraordinary. Their biggest adventure begins today. Let them hear. And this is only the beginning. Please welcome for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan and Juaymah.